CD1. Module 1. Recording 1.
Many people think that young people nowadays don't get enough exercise. But the survey shows that isn't true. Only 11% say they like playing video games, while 28% go for a run or go to the gym at least once a month.
It seems that people still like going to the cinema when they want to watch a film. 46% say they go to the cinema more than once a month, but only 40% rent a video or DVD.
There are two activities which everybody, or nearly everybody, says they do. Everyone who took part in the survey says they read a newspaper or magazine, and 93% say they go for a walk, though they don't say if it's a long walk.
Going to a restaurant was one of the most popular leisure activities, according to the results of the survey. 64% of people say they regularly eat out.
It seems that many more people like listening to music than playing it. 71% say they regularly listen to the radio, but only 8% say they can play a musical instrument.
Module 1. Recording 2. A.
The letters NBA mean National Basketball Association, the body which controls basketball in the United States.
B.
Argentina have won the World Cup twice. England and France have won once each, but Japan have never won the World Cup.
C.
The modern Olympic Games took place in Sydney, Australia, in the year 2000.
D.
A rugby ball is similar to the ball used in football, but there is one important difference, the shape. A football is round, but a rugby ball is oval, like an egg.
E.
The Winter Olympics happen every 4 years.
F.
The sport of judo is now popular all over the world, but it began about 120 years ago in Japan.
G.
There are 21 spots on a dice.
H.
The white player always starts in a game of chess.
I.
No one really knows why there are 52 cards in a normal pack, but one idea is that there is one card for every week of the year.
J.
A soccer referee signals the end of a game by giving 3 long blows on his whistle.
K.
An ice hockey match has 3 periods of 20 minutes. That's 60 minutes in all.
L.
The leader of the Tour de France wears a yellow shirt.
Module 1. Recording 3. A1.
When? Play football.
A2.
Who? Play football with.
A3.
Where? Play football.
A4.
Why? Play football.
B1.
How often? Have English lessons.
B2.
How long? Lessons.
B3.
Which days? Have lessons.
B4.
How many teachers? Have.
C1.
Time.
C2.
Time. Train leave.
C3.
Day.
C4.
Date. Today.
Module 1. Recording 4. A1,
When do you play football?
A2,
Who do you play football with?
A3,
Where do you play football?
A4,
Why do you play football?
B1,
How often do you have English lessons?
B2,
How long are the lessons?
B3,
Which days do you have lessons?
B4,
How many teachers do you have?
C1,
What time is it?
C2,
What time does the train leave?
C3,
What day is it?
C4.
What date is it today?
Module 1, Recording 5.
Toshi, a 19-year-old from Nagasaki in Japan, wants to become a sumo wrestler. Toshi, who weighs over 175 kilos and is 1 meter 95 tall, lives in a special training camp called a Heya with 30 other sumo wrestlers. Their training is very hard. Even before breakfast, they normally practice for 4.5 hours. It is important that Toshi doesn't lose weight, so he always has a large lunch of rice, meat, fish and vegetables, with lots of beer, and sometimes he eats extra pizzas and burgers. After lunch, he goes to sleep for a few hours. One day, Toshi hopes to be famous and rich, but at the moment he doesn't earn much money, so each month his parents send him money to help him.
Anya, who comes from Lublin in Poland, is a champion gymnast. She's 17 years old and lives in a small apartment with her mother. She trains very hard, usually about 8 hours every day, except Sunday, when she rests. She normally gets up at about 7 in the morning and practices for 3 or 4 hours. Then she rests in the afternoon, before practicing for another 4 hours in the early evening. Like most gymnasts, Anya is very small, only about 1 meter 50, and she weighs very little too, around 40 kilos. This is very important for a gymnast, so she doesn't eat very much, although her mother makes sure she has a healthy diet. Anya doesn't earn very much money, but she enjoys her lifestyle very much.
João, from São Paulo in Brazil, is a professional footballer with a big Italian football club. He lives with his Italian girlfriend in a large villa in the mountains near Milan. Although he's only 23 years old, he earns around $50,000 a week. He spends his money on fast cars, Italian designer clothes, and goes to all the best restaurants and clubs in Milan. But João has to live a healthy life. He never smokes and only occasionally drinks alcohol, and most days he lives on a special diet of pasta and vegetables. Most mornings, before he goes to train with the rest of the team, he runs about 8 kilometers.
Module 1, Recording 6. 1.
Can I help you, madam?
Yes. Where are the toilets, please?
Over there, next to the bar.
Thanks. And then can we have the bill, please?
Certainly, madam.
2.
Excuse me, do you speak English?
A little bit.
Where's the nearest underground station? Do you know?
Over there, next to the cinema. Can you see it?
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Where are you from?
Ontario, Canada.
Oh, that's a long way. What are you doing in Warsaw?
Oh, I'm just here on business.
And how long are you going to stay?
Just a week, but I'm having a great time.
Oh, well, good luck and enjoy your stay.
Thanks. Bye.
3.
Excuse me, how much does this cost?
$12.99.
OK, right. I'll take it then.
Anything else?
No, that's it, thank you.
How do you want to pay?
By credit card, if that's OK?
Sure.
Module 1, Recording 7. A.
Where are you from?
B.
What time is it?
C.
What's your date of birth?
D.
How long have you been in England?
E.
How long are you going to stay?
F.
How do you spell your name?
G.
How much does this cost?
H.
Where's the nearest bank?